Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Leo friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, alright? Alright, let's get going, shall we? Now, my beautiful Leos, I've got 3 piles here, past, present, future. Now remember, when we get to the future is not set in stone and it can change anytime you want it to change, alright? Now, it'll either resonate or it won't. Then there's this 4th pile. This 4th pile is all the energy between past, present, and future. Now, I won't know where all these energies go. I'm just putting a puzzle together of this story. It's either your story or it's not. It's okay if it's not, and it's okay if it is. I think if it is or if it isn't, you should still seek out a personal reading from a trusted tarot reader that you absolutely adore and love. Alright. And then after we get done with all that, I've got the bottom of the deck for you, alright? Now, let's start removing these for a minute so that I can start reading you your stuff. Oh man. Okay. Now, past energy. You got the 10 of Hazards, my beautiful Leo. That's wealth, family, and contentment. Everything is happy. Everything is good. Oops, I'm throwing cards. That was weird. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Let's move this a little over. There we go. Yeah, no matter how I put it, you're not going to see it. It'd be right there. There we go. Alright, now you're dealing with the 2 of Hazards. This is the fact that you are very indecisive. And seeing as it's a zombie apocalypse, I'm not really sure why you're using the loudest weapons that you have. I mean, bullets and gas are going to be hard to come by, and not to mention the noise factor will bring in a lot of zombies. I'm not really sure there's a horror movie or story that involves zombies being deaf. Okay? So maybe come at this decision a little bit more quieter. And then make it loud as you go. Okay, King of Swords. You're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Someone who's stubborn, authoritative, and very judgmental. Okay? Very, very judgmental. You're a 6 of Wands. Victory, success, and recognition. So, everything is falling into place. You're so happy. Or you were so happy, right? Successful and whatnot. Then you got the King of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, an entrepreneur, self-reliant, and optimism. Now, I don't know what the hell this guy was thinking. I know he's a king, but I don't know what he was thinking and doing to blow up his leg. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But the fact that he blew up his leg isn't what's important. What's important is the fact that he didn't let it hold him back, and neither are you. He built himself a new one and continued carrying on. He didn't sit, whine, and cry. Alright? You're dealing with a Queen of Hazards. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone who's materialistic, confident, and practical. I almost said persistent. What's that about? Anyway, this is a boss lady. Okay? She's been riding your ass for quite a while, and not in a and it seems like it's not in a good sense, but it's not sexual or anything. What it is that when she hired you, she saw something in you that you didn't even see in yourself. Okay? You're getting a helping hand. This is in the form of an Ace of Hazards. Possibilities, financial rewards, new beginnings. And a high five from the undead. I love that card. You're also dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, someone who's a Page of Swords, someone who's inquisitive, headstrong, and observant. So when the shit hits the fan, they know the best escape route. Alright. Future energy. You are dealing with an Emperor, an Aries card. It says leader, control, and order out of chaos. But this could also mean this. that regardless of what's between your legs, Leo, okay, we have two energies within each of us, a male energy and a female energy, all right? Now, our goal for each of them is to reach the top level. And by that, I mean that when you go through a lot of shit, your male energy will kick in and be leveled up to the Emperor, all right? And for the female energy, it'll be an Empress. So I think that you've reached that male energy. You're able to do good, feel good, but you don't wake up one morning and be an emperor or an empress. No, you got to go through a lot of heavy shit and lessons to get to there. Now, here's what I see so far. 6 of Cups, okay? This isn't, you're feeling nostalgia and memories, and there's also an old flame coming back. Okay? So you're heavily manifesting this, or they're heavily manifesting you. Okay? But with this situation, you gotta assess whether it's worth losing what you have. But at the same time, you've got a King of Cups here, which is empathy, diplomatic, and generous. So this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. This also signifies that, Leo, when you're dealing with this past person, or any person in the decision-making process, it asks for you to use your heart and empathy when regarding and making up your mind, casting judgment, making a decision. Okay? And you got your 4 of Wands. This is, you're celebrating prosperity and rewards with family and friends. Very content and happy. Now, let's talk about all the energy, past, present, and future, right? You're dealing with the Hermit mode, Virgo. Solitude, respite, and self-reliance. So, everybody wants a piece of you. Even that guy that's staring at you through that board while you're sitting on the couch. He's trying to get you to buy something from his trench coat. Are you gonna fall for it? Hell no, you're not. You're gonna go run yourself a bubble bath and ignore the world. Then you got the Knight of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's romantic, full of adventure, and very moody. Alright? This person will run off with your heart. We've got the Empress. And in my deck, that is player energy. That's what his story is. With a switch of his mood swings, he'll run off with your heart. I don't like that energy. Now it looks like, my beautiful Leo, that you have reached top-notch Empress mode within yourself, or you're dealing with a Libra. Someone who's your Empress. Fertility, maternal, and success. Someone who's willing to fight for their family. The Hierophant. Taurus energy, truth, advice, and education. You're waiting for word. You're also dealing with a Sagittarius, looking to balance everything out in the form of temperance. But you're somewhere along the line dealing with the 7 of Swords. This is also theft, sabotage, and deception. Someone who you shouldn't trust with the firepower. Someone who's trying to hurt you in one way or the other. Ace of Cups. You're trying to give your cup away, your cup of love, for a new relationship beginnings and emotional journeys. Everything's looking good. Well, except for the deception part. You're at a 9 of Wands. Completion of your tasks. Willpower and persistence. That's funny, I said persistence in the last reading. Not of yours, of Cancers. Maybe you're done with a Cancer. Okay, you're not giving up, but you're in a bit of a 4 of Swords mood. This is retreating, rest, recovery, licking your wounds. Okay, and I feel like, truthfully, you got it from this, the 10 of Swords. Disaster, rotten, ruin, and destruction. So, someone's deceiving you hardcore. And you know it, and it's pissing you off. And you're calling judgment on it. You're accepting responsibility for karma. But you got a lot of your decision making from, honestly, from your dreams. And also a Pisces energy. This is deception, secrets, and you had to look within to your intuition. You found out what was going on. And what's funny is you're also dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, right? So you're ambitious, material, possessive, and entrepreneur. You were getting everything you were... Okay, so you're getting paid good, right? You're working really hard and getting everything you want, but you weren't getting anything you needed out of the situation. Because you guys were the lovers, right? Or you're dealing with a lover, Gemini. So this is patience, sex, and blinded by passion. Now, if all that shit wasn't there, would you have anything concrete? I mean, she's over there ripping out your heart, and you're over there spraying her vagina. Is there anything more disturbing? Well, probably them kissing. She's dead and he's alive, so necrophiliac on top of that. But you're dealing with your two of hazards, right? Balance, harmony, and juggling responsibilities. You're waiting for... you are waiting for, you're waiting for the cavalry to arrive. But it seems like you had to go Six of Swords. I don't see it here, but I feel like you cleared a lot of your mental space off record, right? For your new journey, first steps, and hasty choices. You are the fool, not a fool. There is a difference between a fool and the fool. A fool is an insult, right? The fool is like, it's a compliment to yourself. You're not letting anything hold you back, especially this shit right here, which is the Ten of Wands. The fact that you were struggling with responsibilities and burdens, you didn't let that shit hold you back. Okay? Because someone showed up to help you. Then you got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is caring, self-sacrifice, and fiery. Okay? So, ultimately, you went through some shit. You're still kind of going through some shit. Deception, whatever, right? People are only telling you half-ass stories, and you're sick of it, and you've got to make up your mind. That's why you had the King of Cups. Because this person is probably someone from your past who is very deceptive. And what's crazy about this is that you're on the bottom of the deck at a Nine of Wands, right? This is prospering in independence and confidence, right? So, while the world's going to hell, you were building... and everybody was like running like chickens with their heads cut off. You were building and making shit happen and moving mountains. And I'm so proud of you, alright? So proud. I'm so proud of you. Alright. Now I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for next time's tarot and tomorrow's daily horoscope. Or today's. I still have to upload them. I love you. Bye, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.